Hi, welcome to Detailing World. My name's Matt, and in today's video we're going to take a quick look on how to debadge your car. So a few months back I decided to take the badges off the back of my car, but like an idiot I deleted all of the original footage. So just like with the stone chip video, we're just going to take a quick look at the video I uploaded to my own channel, and I'll just go through some of the simple stages of what it takes to get the badges off your car. If you've not seen the stone chip video on how to touch up stone chips, then there'll be a card come up here right now. Just check that one out, and that will guide you through on how to easily fill in some stone chips that you may pick up across the bonnet and the front of your car. So yeah, back onto this video, we'll just take a quick look at it now. So basically all you need to do this is something like fishing wire or dental floss. A heat gun or hairdryer, you can do it, it does help, but it's not an essential. And then a bit of polishing and some tar remover as well, and glue remover. Right, so first of all you want to make sure the area is clean, so obviously everything around the badge, just get a good wash. If you want to, just get like a paintbrush, something, really clean it up. You don't want to cause any unnecessary scratches or anything like that. Once it's all clean, it doesn't really matter too much if it's dry or not. The heat gun or the hairdryer is going to dry that out. If you're going to be using a heat gun, just use it on the lowest setting, and you don't want too much heat for too long, just keep it held way back. If you're using a hairdryer, it can go a bit more. If you've got neither, boiling water or just leave it out in the sun, it doesn't matter too much if you can't get it hot. All the heat's doing is basically loosening the adhesive behind it, so we'll crack on. So the badge, it'd be fairly warm, but if you go too much, you're going to cause the paint to blister and bubble up. So if you're really unsure about using heat near paint, just don't. Just skip to this step basically. So yeah, you want to grab some dental floss. And what we're going to do from here, grab the two ends and tie them together. I've done it before where you wrap ends around your finger and basically cut the blood supply off to your fingers. You just grab two ends, that way, got a loop. So what you want to do now is just saw. So that's it, it's literally as easy as that by sewing them off. You do get this residue left behind. Got another little trick for that, and I'll show you that in a moment. So yeah, one nice trick for removing this or any big lumps of tar is get your tar remover. You could just spray it on like that, but on a vertical surface it's just going to roll off. So your best trick is either some tissue, some toilet roll or thin kitchen towel. You just blob that over, then spray it on quite well. It will actually, or it should, stick. What I'm going to do here, tear some off. So yeah, we'll just leave that for a few minutes soaking, and then hopefully that'll just peel right off. Right, so this has had a few minutes soaking now, and this should easily peel off now. You can just dry the area. In fact, see it just coming off. All you want to do is just roll it with your thumb or your finger, and it should just easily peel off. Yeah, that's it. Literally as easy as that. So what you want to do now is just clean up the area, just make sure there's no scratches. I don't think there is, to be honest. Sometimes you'll find you may, depends how aggressive you are. If you're rushing, you don't take your time, you will scratch the paint around it, so you're going to need to polish it. If you just take your time like this, no need to polish. So I think I'll be leaving this until until the next give it a detail and just get polished then, really. So I'm not sure if you'll see this, but when it's wet and drying, you can see where the badges used to be. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on the camera. So around here you've got the S, which I think you can just see the top there. That, like I said, you're going to notice it now, but if you polish it, you'll not notice that. And that is just because but the badge has been there. On extreme, you know, older cars, you will get it because of the fade from the sun around the badge. In this case, the car's like 3-4 months old. That's, you know, it's just there. It's just markings from the badge. So we'll sort that out when we come around to polishing it. But that's only because it's wet. From a distance, you ain't gonna see that. And that is really as easy as it can be to debadge a car. Now, if you've got an older car, say something like the Vauxhall Astras and the Mark IVs with the red, they fade. So what you'll find is the paint around it will look pinkish. This is on the red cars, obviously, and where the badges will look bright red. You see it on the old Royal Mail vans, so it's where the sunlight has just not hit the paintwork. So, you know, there's been no UV light getting to that, and it's not faded the paintwork behind the badges. So you will find, you can see the outline, or you can see the full-on lettering where the badge used to be. Here I've still got a bit, at this point I think the car was 3 or 4 months old. You can still see where the badges were. That may be just from the adhesive that was there. But yeah, regardless of how bad that is, that can easily come out with a bit of polish. Now, you can normally clear this up by hand polish, orbital machine polisher, or rotary polisher. Pretty much all of those will fix something like that quite easy. And as always, when you're doing any polishing work, start off with the lightest pad and the lightest polish combo that you've got, and work your way up from there. You can then always come back down. So if you do have to step it up to a harder one or a medium polish, you can come back down to a finer one to refinish it later on. So yeah, debadging a car, it's as easy as that, really. It's a 5-minute job. It's probably one of those jobs you could do during these colder months, and it definitely can tidy up the back of a car. I will be probably reshooting this video again once the summer months come back. I've still got the big Nissan hamburger badge on the back of my car, so I will be taking that off. So if this video has not made too much sense, I will be reshooting it anyway, and I'll go through step by step on how to remove the badge again for you. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. So as always, if you've enjoyed this video, then make sure you click that like button, share it with any friends if you know they want to take off their badges as well. And as always, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon as well down below, just to get instant notifications. So as soon as a new video is up, you will know about it. So yep, that's it for now, and we'll see you in the next one.